Fuck yeah! I've got the wheel off, better than expected really. We've got the cush drivers pulled out, and what's happened is we've got the bearings collapsed. It looks like the space is just still on there, so the cush is just pulled over. So I'm going to go down, see if I can find some bearings. I'm told there's a place about 200 meters away from where I live, which is happy days. So we'll see how that works. Obviously sprocket's dead, so I'll have to get that sorted. But damage is far less than I expected. Nice. Right, so I've got a bearing. It was an arsehole to get out, as is usually the case. And it would seem that because it's running on a crush drive system, it's not quite the normal setup for KTMs. So I nipped up to Road and Track, and they managed to get me a bearing. That's a 52mm outside diameter, so it's a pretty big thing. Now the only one they had runs a 20mm internal diameter, which means the spindle's going to sit through it, but it's not going to sit on the spacer. That's the race from the other one. If it'll focus, go on, take your time, lock it off. So the race sits on there, and that won't actually fit if I spin you around. So the bearing is going to sit, fuck off. The bearing's going to sit nice and snug onto the axle. So I'm going to have to turn down this spacer. And it should be alright. This thing is impossible to focus. Oh well, right. So, I'm going to have a go on a lathe, and what can possibly go wrong?
I know.